Hi beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing unfiltered opinions on new makeup releases. I'm going to talk about some new stuff coming out of the makeup world, including something I think I have to blur to show you, even though it's a makeup-y product. And then also a little bit of makeup news as well, because I've been trying to throw that into these videos. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Before we get started, if we disagree on anything, it's cool. It's just makeup. It's really not that serious, you know? Unlike Mascara-gate, which was a crime, it was that serious. Everything else today is just makeup products, so it's not that big of a deal. And also, if you are interested in anything spooky or sweet, I do have a small business, theopencrypt.com, where my beautiful batwing earrings are from today. All right, now that's all out of the way, let's get started and dive right on in. First, let's start off with the makeup news. And the first thing is that, Morphe and Jaclyn Cosmetics and REM Beauty were all under the Forma Brands umbrella, which is filed for bankruptcy. So REM Beauty, owned by Ariana Grande, is actually being purchased by Ariana Grande, so she is now the owner of it for $15 million. Now, firstly, this brand kind of sucks. If you look at the reviews, the products are not good. The REM concealer is probably one of the worst things I've ever put on my face. So there is a review of that if you want to check it out on my channel. But it's been like a iffy received brand. Some of the lip products I've heard good things about, but for the most part, it's been like, eh. And then the packaging is like, eh. Looking, so is it worth $15 million to sell to Ariana? I don't know. I don't know what the brand itself is worth, including like all of the packaging and products themselves. But the brand isn't really doing amazingly, like how it's being received. So I think it's weird to spend $15 million on it. But you know what's even weirder than that is the fact that you are a mega celebrity, like huge celebrity household name, but you opened your own brand and didn't own it in the first place. Like, it's just weird. Like, if you're gonna open your own brand and need partnerships and stuff, let's think Shark Tank. You know, you're still a part of the business, you still own a majority of it, but you have investors helping you out with it. That makes more sense than what Ariana did by just having them own it. But she's buying it back now. Maybe that'll mean some rebranding for REM Beauty. Now that she has control over it, maybe she'll restyle it or fix the formulas. But as of right now, it's gonna be a time will tell situation on if it's gonna get improved or not. I don't really have much faith in it because, again, like I said, it wasn't doing well to begin with. You think it would start off strong and then decline, but it never really did amazing. I think Ariana's fans probably buy it. But as far as like in competition with other big, beautiful brands and even other celebrity lines, like I don't see REM doing fantastically, but what do I know? I'm not a professional. Also, this does make me question, is Jaclyn Hill gonna own Jaclyn Cosmetics? Because one of you guys showed me, or you tagged me in a TikTok of a clip of Jaclyn saying she is the owner and CEO of it. That does not appear to be true. So will she buy it like Ariana did? I don't know. Next up, as far as makeup news goes, that we have the news that Natasha Denona is going to be in Ulta stores. So that's exciting. I'm not a huge Natasha Denona person because I'm not really into luxury. I've tried a couple of things and they were fine. But Natasha Denona being in Ulta is like another brand that is not just a Sephora exclusive. It's making more things go into Ulta stores, which I'm here for because, you know, I'm not a big Sephora person. So yeah, that's the news. This glam palette always calls my name. I know I have the alter ego dupe, but like, I don't know. It's so pretty. First up for makeup products, let's talk about this new highlighter situation from Makeup Revolution. These are the Bubble Balm highlighters in 2 different shades, in bronze and icy rose for £5 each, which I think is about the same as US dollars these days. So these are coming soon. I will say the comments on this were super funny about like, oh, it's giving Petri dish, and it kind of reminds that Huda palette, which looked like bacteria. My trichinophobia could never. Mine actually do kind of have that with like the holes and stuff. This one doesn't bother me though. I thought Huda Beauty was coming out with new shades, actual Petri dishes, so unappealing. Like, the comments are not great. And it's also sounding like it's not very original. I think the highlighter colors are probably nice, but the packaging alone makes me not want it. Like, the look of it alone just makes me like not want it. I know it's going for like that pearlized look, but you can't do that these days, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look right. This next thing, I'm not sure how I can show this to you. Maybe I'll blur it or put something over the image. I don't know, but it's phallic in nature. It's just a penis and balls, okay? It's just peen, okay? We're just showing peen here. So this is new lipsticks. I repeat, lipsticks, it says. Valentine's Day lipstick from Isamaya Beauty. The lipstick shades, one's a glossy looking nude, one's a red. Shocking, so revolutionary. Why is it shaped like a dick? Why is it? The coverage on it looks okay, but again, it's very shiny for being a stick lipstick. Why? I mean, Manny MUA is in here in the comments saying I would like one in every color. I don't get it. Okay, so I saw this before, right? Like I saw this when it first popped up on my feed, and it was a lot more negative comments. And now when you click on it, it is all verified people commenting on it and like Trend Mood responding. Like these are all verified accounts replying. Like all these are. So it seems weird to have like all the big accounts being like, ooh, we love this. But when I see the normal everyday people's comments, they don't like it. So what's happening here? Like, I don't think everything needs to be sexualized. That's the same thing I had with the icky Pat the Puss powder from Too Faced with their kid-like packaging and then that kind of name. Like, I'm not a prude. But sometimes when I see stuff like this and I don't think it's necessary, I feel like one. But I just don't understand what's the purpose of this. It doesn't help anything. I don't like it. But like also, why does like everyday normal people be like, why we don't like that, this is stupid, and then like the big influencers or brands, other brands themselves comment on it. It's like, ooh, so innovative, so different, need. There's such a diverse line between like people who are into it and people who are not. Next up is from Makeup Revolution again, because they're releasing a lot right now. This is the new Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Finish Concealer. I didn't know there wasn't already a concealer version of this. I've tried the IRL Filter Finish foundation. It's a pretty good foundation. However, it smells very, very chemically. So if you're sensitive to like overly fragrant stuff, it just smells chemically, kind of like paint. I probably would assume that this has the same scent to it. It's in the same line. So I just wanted to throw that out there. That's what I know about the original foundation. It says it is $7, which is a really good price for a concealer. Full coverage for $7. That's a high claim. 16 hours wear, breathable, lightweight, blends effortlessly, soft matte finish, and oil free. So we will see. Okay, next up is from Fenty Beauty, a celebrity line that actually has done well. So maybe someone can just explain this to me. This is a new limited edition Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipstick. We love a liquid lipstick, first of all. On this channel, we love a liquid lipstick. This is a creamy matte formula with intense color, one swipe coverage. That's fine. The thing is, it says first to launch in the shade Riri is a limited edition packaging design featuring a football logo on the cap. No explanation as to why this makeup beauty product from Fenty features football packaging. I need some kind of reason as to why. Like, why is there a random football on this lip product that comes in a bunch of different colors? The color itself, though, is like a pretty pinky color. More colors launching soon. But like, why is there a football on it? Like, no one explained to me why that is. Also, this next thing I may have ordered immediately first thing this morning because I've been stalking it on Ulta's website as coming soon and waiting for it to release. So there will be a review of this as soon as I can get one up because I am stoked for this. I don't even know how to tell you, you guys. So this is KVD Beauty's new Good Apple Serum Foundation. Good Apple Foundation from KVD used to be this balm, right? They still have the balm. It's a different product, but it's a balm foundation called Good Apple. And I hated it on my dry skin. I absolutely hated it. So why would I buy this foundation, you say? Because the concealer, the Good Apple concealer, I love. It's my concealer today. It's my concealer most days recently, honestly. I am almost done with that concealer. I love the Good Apple concealer so much that I thought maybe me just smacking on some balm onto my face, it wasn't good for my dry skin. So we're going to try regular foundation and hope it's as good as that concealer, which I love. So this is the Good Apple Serum Foundation, full coverage and transfer proof. Full coverage I'm here for. It says full coverage with a natural finish. There's no such thing, I'm gonna tell you right now. Full coverage, there's nothing natural about it. So saying a natural finish just means it's not 100% matte. you know? So this is a transfer-proof extreme longwear with a lightweight serum feel. It covers everything from blemishes to acne scars, hyperpigmentation, discoloration, and more. So the serum part of this foundation's name is supposed to be because it's lightweight on the skin, but we will see how this performs on some dry skin very soon. So I'm excited. It was $42 on Ulta's website, and you know, your girl got the Ulta credit card, so she has no self-control. So we're gonna see if it's good. I'll review it for you soon. So I wasn't aware last time that Edgar sat with me that you could hear him purring in the video, so apologies for that, but also isn't it kind of soothing? You know, I'm not gonna kick him off. So let's talk about this next thing from Mitchell's makeup brand. So this is from Made by Mitchell. It includes new shades of their eyeliner pencils. These are like chunky pencils. It's called All Smudge, No Budge, 7 rainbow colors with a long-lasting formula, coming soon to their website. The packaging on is absolutely precious. This packaging is so cute. Honestly, the packaging on Mitchell's stuff is usually pretty good, except that one camo thing looked kind of weird. But the rest of them is like precious little packagings and stuff. These eyeliners, I like them as an eyeliner pencil, right? Like for your waterline. But they look big and like there's a lot showing of like the product. So I feel like maybe it's kind of like a crayon in formula. So yeah, the colors look nice. I really like that vibrant purple. For a purple, it's a lot less dark, because I feel like a lot of eyeliners that are purple are like really deep and eggplanty. This one's like a good medium purple shade that I appreciate. So these look cool. But again, I worry that the tip is going to break because it's like thick like a crayon. Next up, let's give a little shout out to some indie stuff. Let's do a little indie moment here. Talk about some new products coming out. This first thing is from Shroud Cosmetics, and this is their Moonfall palette. The pictures are taken in a very dark light setting, and it's giving me all the feelings. It looks so stunning. This Moonfall palette includes 9 shades, 5 mattes, and 4 shimmers, which I think is a great ratio of mattes to shimmers. This looks so pretty because the shimmers look metallic. And I love the metallic look. And the shades are so pretty. Like there's a pink and a purple kind of pairing. There's some greens, a little bit of red, and a little bit of blue and black. Like the black kind of brings it all together for me. Are you kidding me? That looks so pretty. Unfortunately though, there's no swatches of the mattes. It's only the swatches of the shimmers and the low lighting to show you how metallic they are. Next up is from Electrum Cosmetics, and these are some single eyeshadows. There's 11 new single eyeshadows. And I just want to say these look beautiful and metallic, and also, like, I love the duochrome shift about them, but they look so much, like the duochrome is pretty, right? Like it's always pretty. He's trying to bite my finger down here. He's trying to bite fingers. The duochrome is pretty, but the most metallicness of it all is like so beautiful. I think my favorite one is Dark Magic, which is like a green purple shift. But also my second favorite is going to be Lyra, which is like a green pink. So beautiful. I would love to learn how to make eyeshadows and stuff, but it seems so difficult with like the pressings and stuff of them. It seems hard, you know? I've always wanted to try to make them though, because it sounds like a fun thing to do, especially if you can get those duochrome things, right? But the people who do it are just like so good at it that they should just thrive and do it, and I'll leave them alone, you know? But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I did. Honestly, what do we think? I mean, obviously I already ordered the KVD foundation. I probably would have ordered the IRL concealer for $7 for a different review with that order if I had known about it before I placed that order already. As far as REM Beauty buying, or Ariana Grande buying REM Beauty, to me it just seems weird she didn't own it in the first place. You know? Like, it's her brand, her face is all over it. She's the person you see associated with it, but like she didn't own it already. Weird, but maybe she'll do something with it cool now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a lovely day out there wherever you are. Okay, bye guys.